That's a nice tune right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm trying to do something here. I'm looking for the audio here to make sure that we all good. Y'all know how I do this, all right? I want to try something a little different here. All right, I want to go into how men, when they fall in love, they tend to write these melodies. Now, baby girl's upstairs making dinner. I got a little excited because I'm hungry, and she cook when she want to. But I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, 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 All right, what I want to do is I want to talk about why is it and how is it that these men sit at these pianos and keyboards and guitars and come up with this stuff, and why is it so effective? You know what I'm saying? Because it really is. It is. Hello, everybody. Sirwalterj Jones Show. I'm here. Molly, good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a long time, Molly. Lisa, good to see you there. Good to see you there, Ramsey. And Hope. There's hope for the world. And who else is here? Who else is here? O'Shea. Yeah, O'Shea. Bye, bye. Yeah, I want to talk about these melodies, man. I was sitting here getting ready to go live, and I said, I just keep hearing this melody. La 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 la. Livonia, you hear it? La 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 la. So I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about the art of writing songs. Okay? I'm gonna talk about the art of writing songs. Hold on. What people want to do is while I'm on the live. My email is giftedfriends@aol.com. All right. Okay. Yeah. You Lavonia, you like that? Okay? Ain't that pretty? Let's raise the key. La 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 la. Now, the reason why these melodies come around in a man's head is, first of all, he pictures this woman. That's something that she did for him. There was something that she did for him either the night before or the week before or right now, but it is an elastic moment that he's feeling. All right. Now, sometimes it's temporary, and sometimes it lasts for a while, and he can't wait to get home to his keyboard or his guitar, whatever he writes songs on. Now, let me educate y'all on musicians and songwriters and why some of these songs are great hits and why they're in certain keys. Because those of you who are musicians, when you see certain keys played or written, all right, or sung, especially the white keys, and especially certain white keys, you know that the guitar player wrote that song. It was the guitarist who wrote it. Many of the songs of the 1970s were written in these white keys, especially G, or maybe A, or maybe D or E. These are guitar keys, what we call them. Keyboard players, black keyboard players, hate them because when we were coming up in church, the gospel songs were in A flat. They were in C sharp. They were in E flat. All right, but A flat was the hottest key, And many of the musicians at that time couldn't play it in the other keys. They can only play in that one. And it depended on your denomination, because if you was Baptist, it was you played in the key of G. If you was Kojic, it was A flat. All right, and that's just the way it was. Okay, and so I see where Belinda like that second key better. All right, why do you like the second key better? You see, because it's really about to each his own, and where you're feeling. Because keys have a certain mood, a mode or mood. I might feel like I'm in the key. I might feel like a key C person moment at the time. Number two, it might depend on my vocal ability. See, because a person is in love and he wants to express himself in a song, but he expresses them, or he writes his song depending on his ability to play and his ability to sing. Yeah. Brenda said E is the quartet. Yes, it. Come on, man. Yeah, that's it. If it's in E, G, or it's a chord. Yeah, come on. You're right. All right. So, Belinda, so C feels good to a person who likes to play in C, because you could do that and there's no flats or sharps, and then you could sound like you are a George Ira Gershwin, on the piano, and sound great because there's no bad notes. I mean, all that's Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, will you be mine? Okay, so here that melody in C is la 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 la. All right, that's pretty in C. Now you say you like it in C sharp, but I did something different in C sharp. You didn't hear it. La 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 la. Understand? It depends on how he's playing it. And musicians, what they do is the key that they're more favored in, that they can play in, they tend to do more in that key. I like C sharp better than I do C, so you're gonna hear a lot of classical stuff in C sharp. In C, I'm not as equipped, and so I'm going to make it more careful melodies. Okay. See how careful that was? All right. That depends on my ability to play in that key, and that's why these songs are written in the keys. All right, the songs in the key of man, all right, or the songs in the key of life, as Stevie Wonder would put it. So C sharp, if it was a more classical key that I'm used to playing in, I would be more dramatic in it, La 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 la. You see what I'm saying? I can just go all over the place. Now, I could do that in C, but I would have to slow it down. So you saying C? Who's saying that? All right? The grace notes are different. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Absolutely. Right? So it really depends. So I'm thinking about this woman, and just like a poet, he sits down and writes these words. And it depends on how he wants the ending to be. A good poetry, of course, rhyme, but they all don't have to rhyme. You can just go straight word flow, and it don't have to rhyme. Look at the words in the Old Testament. A lot of it is poetry, but they don't rhyme because they're written in Hebrew, and Hebrew language don't rhyme like English do. I think English might. Well, anyway. So he writes, and then he writes close rhymes, or he write half rhymes. Okay, or he write near rhymes, what they call it. Okay, and he might rhyme each line, or he might rhyme every other line. And these are the styles of the poet, or the style of the songwriter is the same. Good to see you, Annette Harris. Okay, because first verse. That's first verse. Understand? Then you go into the second verse. Antoinette, good to see you, Brown. He didn't change. If you're going to do a second verse, you don't change the melody. That's the rule of the road. Now, some people do it, but that's the rules. Now he's going into a hook. Now he's going to revisit that hook, all right? And he don't change it unless he decides to take that hook and make it a bridge. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Good to see it, Donald, okay? So he goes back to the third verse. All right? Now he's got a full melody here. He's got the verses and he's got the hooks. But the melody stays the same. The foundation stays the same. But then he's looking for a change, a melody change, a road change. Okay? Do you know the way to San Jose? Okay? He needs to find a bridge. What does the bridge do? Can y'all tell me what the bridge do? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? This is truly out of my what? Oh, my Balawick. Yeah, that's a big word. Big word. Okay, like God wrote the ending from the beginning. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it, Lisa, you got it. So the songs that I write the ending mostly, or I write the hook, and then I'll find a verse. So if this was the hook, okay, mic goes out, so y'all pray for the mic, all right? So that's the hook, and I'm hearing this melody in my head. I'm thinking, man, this sounds beautiful. When you first came on, you heard me doing this. All right. That sounds like a verse. It don't sound like a hook to me. So sometimes, Lisa, when you hear a song like that, walking down the street, you keep hearing a melody like that you're creating, sometimes you have to determine, period, whether that's going to be a hook or whether that's going to be the verse. But when I heard it, I heard that's verse. It's not really a hook to me. It's the introduction to what's getting ready to happen. Then, that's when the choir comes in. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The bridge it changes the mood. Yes. Mm-hmm. Frank, good to see you. Blessings to you. All right, it does. And so, but where do we go with the hook? With the bridge. And the bridge is always it's a short piece. Not long at all. Okay, we can go all over the place with that. Doesn't matter. Now, if I'm in C sharp, what would be the bridge? Back into the, you see what I'm saying? So the bridge is short. As a matter of fact, sometimes the bridge you can change the tempo, the beat of the song. You can bring in other instruments that was not there before. You could take away instruments that was there before. You understand what I'm saying? So if I did the verse, and then chorus, okay. If I want to do a bridge, then I might slow it down. That bridge can do whatever, but the bridge is a setup. It's a setup to what? It's a setup to where I'm getting ready to go. Oh, it's It's a bridge from where I left. Okay, bridge, yes, back to the melody. That's it, Stillwaters. That's good, that's good, that's good. Been waiting for the video like this. Oh, blessings, blessed. I've been waiting on it too. I was just looking for my stuff. I couldn't find equipment. It's in my house. Okay. So when a man falls in love with this woman, whatever woman it is, he could see you for the first time. Let's say Michelle Smith. He sees you like, oh my God. So what happens, Michelle? The next thing that comes over his mind, Michelle Smith, is he wants to know more about you. All right. And even if he don't know much about you, he begins to create that what's about you, and he creates that in his mind. He paints a picturesque moment that only either him or you understand. You understand? Yeah. Let's try that. It contrasts the verse and the chorus, yes, like a physical bridge, yes. It's generally used to take the listener from one section to another. That's it. It sometimes repeats to express a specific point, get to the point, the purpose of the song. Exactly. Mostly a bridge is done one time. I've seen them in some songs done a couple times. You understand? So he's thinking about Michelle Smith, all right? And depending on his style of writing or the music that he's used to listening to, he'll either do an R&B, he'll do a soul, or he may do gospel. I've seen brothers do that. Or he'll do classical. Okay. Oh, Michelle. Okay, I mean, most of these songs are written like that because that's where he come from. He may not be a classical artist. Okay, he may be a classical artist, but he may enjoy the classical sound, and the best way he could relate this beautiful song or his heart to you is to bring in the classical sound. Classical music is a safe place to be because all genres, okay, many hits from different genres bring in that classical sound. And many times, if it's a big hit, okay, if it's a disco sound, it could be some kind of rock or grunge or what have you, and then the bridge will go into, you know what I'm saying? Why? It's safe. It's a safe place to be. Yeah. Like Luther's version of A House of Night. Yeah, that's exactly it. I wish I knew how to play it. It does something like that, right? Yeah. Do 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 do. Something like that. Do 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 do. I wish I knew how to play it. What he does, I know he goes to that bridge. When he gets to that chorus, you see the build up. Chair is still a chair. Even not a house, right? House is not a home, Please be there, still in love, right? That build up. Then I'm not meant to live alone. Okay, so I'm saying, oh man, That House Is Not a Home is probably one of the greatest examples of what I'm talking about because the way he starts off with that classical sound. Okay, all right. And another one that stays within that realm, but it keeps that flow going, and all you need to hear is just about 5 seconds of it, and you are hooked. It doesn't matter what the song says, you are hooked. For instance, all right, and it's just that 1, 2, 3. That's all you needed. And you're like, you're in. You heard this. Bam, you're there. You ain't even waiting for the ooh. It just took the second chorus, the second chord structure. Bam, bam, you're there. What's that? And some songs do that for you, okay? There's something about it. And that song there in itself, that song by Anita Baker, Timeless Peace, it just stays there and it sits in your belly. It don't go nowhere crazy, but it takes a singer that match that sound. You can't put. I don't see. I don't who. I don't even see Toni Braxton doing that. I don't see Mariah Carey doing that song. I don't, and they have beautiful voices. Of course, Mariah done lost it. But you can only hear Anita doing that song. Was it because we've always heard her do it? Possibly. But listen to that silky sound in her voice. And that's all the song does. All through the whole thing. You're my angel. Oh, what's that? Oh man, it goes back to the beginning. Yeah. Woo! Come on. And a guitar couldn't pull it off. You understand what I'm saying? A guitar couldn't pull it off. That had to be a string. I mean a piano. It had to be a piano. Why? Because of prosody, y'all. Because of prosody. Layla Hathaway, yes. Come on. That's it. Gladys could have pulled that off. Absolutely. Jennifer Holiday would have put too much in it. Jennifer Holiday would have messed it up. Donny Hathaway, yeah. To be young, gifted, and black, yes. Yes. That soulful gospel style of Donny Hathaway, okay, can take any song and take it to that place. So if you're going to these brothers, a lot of times when they write these songs, they write them because they want to sound lovable, and if they don't have the voice, they get somebody else to do it. But it's got to be put out there, all right? And these melodies come because that's the best way he can express himself. Cards, letters, and money, none of that can top what a melody can do. And most songs written, love songs, are written by men. Even the ones that women made hits, men mostly are the ones who wrote those songs for the women. And so when women say men are not emotional, you don't know your man. You don't know your man. Yeah, Stevie Wonder, no, I can't see him doing that song. Sade, maybe, yeah. Stillwaters, yeah, I can see that. But not Stevie. Stevie got a whole nother thing. Roberta Flack, okay, Shouting Gale. I'm going to give you that one. Thank you, Dave Priest. I knew you was coming. I knew the priest was coming. All right? So as far as Stevie Wonder is concerned, his songs are complex, especially for musicians. Complex. And it goes to different places. All right? Okay? Now you can flow like that through his song, which is I think is the greatest song ever written, by the way. If I ever asked y'all what is the greatest song ever written, you were like, there's no way. There's no you can't determine what's the greatest song. Somebody asked me that on my birthday, and I says, that's the greatest song ever written. How did you determine that? I'm telling you. You asked me. That's the greatest song ever written. Because what it does. Notice the rain that's coming in. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff with that. Brentic, you know what I'm saying? Just for two. And then this is where it gets crazy. Reason. Brentic. Da 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 da. Back at the beginning. Change keys. Da da da. Oh, it's crazy. By the time he gets in there, he's in 3, 4 different keys. Over me. Come on, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, man. That's why I say it's brilliant. It's a brilliant piece. It's a masterpiece. When I hear Angel, I think of, Angela Winbush. Yeah, I can see that. Superstitious, Clark Sisters song. Superstitious. Do I know that one? Okay, what are you saying here? Praise and worship, Stevie Wonder. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what it is. That's that. But no. See, now praise and worship is a lazy style. Yeah. Barry Manilow. Yeah, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. And I need you today. Oh, Mandy. Come on, y'all. Only songwriters of the 70s can pull that stuff off. Like Stevie, like Barry Manilow, like Cartman, like a lot of these songs, all by myself. You wanna be all by myself anymore. Man, come on. That's crazy. Then he does something crazy. What is it? It's crazy. And when he gets into the middle of the song, what he does is he takes you from that pop sound, that drop. Bip, bip, da, ba, 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 ba. Holiday. Who's that, y'all? Is that Chicago? It's for a day from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's the 70s sound of singer-songwriter, and that was based off of what I call the melody drop. Okay? And what is that? That's straight classical, y'all. And in gospel, who does that a lot? Richard Smallwood. Lord, I will lift my to the I'm saying? You can't get away from the classical sound because it's embedded in most of our music. Yes, Phil Collins, yeah, especially him. It's just crazy. All right. So I said praise and worship music is lazy. It's lazy because what it takes Fleetwood Mac. Come on, y'all was sleeping on these white folks. Y'all was sleeping on them. Al Hudson, that song leaves yeah. Y'all was sleeping on these white folks. Burt Bacharach, yeah. He's a writing fool because he wrote many songs for Dionne Warwick. What's some of them? Now, give me a Dionne Warwick from Burt Bacharach. Yeah, especially those movies back in the 60s. Gonna have to get out on me. Okay, and that sounds like Barbra Streisand too, don't it? Okay, it sounds like a little Yentl. It sounds like Evergreen. Yeah. What is it? Okay, you can't go wrong with that melody. Yeah, House is Not a Home. I did that earlier. You must have came in a little late. Carpenter's Close to You. Yes, yes. You see that, the drop? You see the drop? Da da da, da da da, da da da, da 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 da. Starting to create a dream come true. Gospel. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I mean that's gospel right there. Okay, there's no hiding that. No hiding. Where you? What do you do when you fall in love? Ooh, man, Donald, man, we need to talk. Yeah, Lionel Richie, that's good. Look at Lionel Richie songs of the 1980s, okay? Penny Lover and name a ballad. I can't think of any of them now. Name one. Name a Lionel Richie song, and you can hear that drop. You can hear that drop. I do love you still. And I think that's when he was with Commodores, right? Come on, man. There's that drop. You can't go wrong with the drop. Yeah, hello. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere alone? Someone loving you. I never played it before, but you can hear it because you know what that is? It's your typical praise and worship. It's actually Christian and contemporary because it's El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Adonai. You see what I'm saying? I wonder where you are. Well, I wonder what you do. There's someone loving you. You see what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. We borrow from each other. That's the way it is. Now, I'm trying to get back to this the laziness of praise and worship. Love will find, yeah. Love will find. I can't play it, but I can hear the melody. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Who's this? Provo Bryson? You mean Peebo? Peebo? Y'all name a Peebo Bryson song. Walk on by. Yes. That. Mainly that. Okay, it's that simple. It's the simpleness of it. Yeah, that's true. All of Mood Easy songs. His songs are hard though. Yeah. Feel the fire, Brent it. Feel the fire. Feel the fire. I wish I could play it. Endless Love. Thank you, Demetrius. Man, there's that drop. Lady, my endless love. Okay, you keep naming his songs. That's it right there. That's it right there. Lionel Richie ballads. Sail on down. Na 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 na. Oh no. I don't know words. Looking for a good never played that before, but I didn't have to know how to play it because you can hear where it's going. If you're in that industry, in that field, a carpenter don't have to been to your house before to know how to put up a wall. All right. Feel the fire. Yeah. What's her face? What's her face? She offended me one day. She asked me to write a song. I was backstage with her with my nephew, Stephanie Mills, and she offended me. She said, "I want you to write me a song." I said, "Okay, no problem." She said, "No, I don't want no gospel song. I want a regular song." I say, "Nephew, get my coat. Let's get out of here." What? What do you mean? What do you mean a regular song? You trying to say a gospel song ain't a regular song? What's a regular song? I was so upset. I got over it though, and I fell back in love with her. Yeah. Y'all come on. Is Purple Rain a love ballad? Because that may be in my top 5. Purple Rain. Is it a love ballad, y'all? And look at the style of it. You know? Because who when it came out, notice we were repeating that song in our gospel songs and PJ Morton singing. Okay? So easy. Okay, and it's your and you know, in songs is less is more. And when you hear these songs that goes from the 1 to the 6 to the 4 to the 5, that's your standard writing, okay, in all music. But when you follow that pattern, you can write a million songs. What kind of man would I be? Why that sound familiar? Yeah, Still Water says, I never understood what it was. He was hurt. Yeah, he was hurt, but still, why Purple Rain? From the sitcom Give Me a Break. Yeah, that's. Give me a break. That's another thing. In the 1980s, even the theme songs had that hit, okay? And these styles told you what was happening or what era it was, all right? So there is a mesh going on within soul, R&B, pop, okay? Because you see in praise and worship, and I'm gonna do a praise and worship show, and I'm gonna upset many of you praise and worshipers out there. I'm gonna upset you, especially Dave Priest, because praise and worship is lazy. That's when the Holy Spirit drops, man. Yeah, I know. Praise and worship is lazy, y'all. It's lazy to me. Okay? Yeah. 5 100 ways. Yeah. Come. I don't know what key. In the roses just because. Maybe she has it in her mind. She just wasting her time. Yeah, and this is gospel here. Love her today, find 100 ways. Love her today. That's straight gospel. Can't you hear it, Brentic? Can't you hear it? The reason why O'Shea said, "Why is it lazy?" Yeah, I'm about to tell you why it's lazy. What kind of man would I be? Oh, right. What kind of I don't know, kid. Something like that. But listen, you see how close that is to gospel? I mean, this stuff is circular. It's straight circular. Mm-hmm. Yeah, truly. And yeah, that's it. I got to get back to my explaining of the laziness. People Bryson, If ever you're in my, oh, yes, yes. If ever you're in my arms again, I'll love you forever. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll love you forever. This time we'll never meet. Never meant, yeah. Now watch the way it goes. Yeah. If ever you're in, man, come on, man. Who writes stuff like that? And you see what he did in the bridge, Amber. Did you see what he did in the bridge? Okay. I talked about the bridge earlier for those of you who are new to the show. Okay, we went here. What did he do? What did he do here? He did two things. Brenda, can you tell me what he did here? He did two beautiful, amazing things here. Two beautiful, crazy, amazing things here. Number one, he took you to a bridge, but he made it intense. He could have said, da 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 da. No, he didn't do that though. He made it intense in the melody. He beat that thing home. He said, da 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 da. Kept riding that. He could have kept riding that because what? That is the intensity of modism, I call it. Where in classical music you got different feelings and moods, and he in the bridge he took us to another mood that says, listen, I mean this thing. And then what did he do? Then instead of him going up a half key, he went up a whole key. Why? Because you can't do an intensive thing like this and then go, oh, that's too cute. It's too cute. Da, 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 da. Yeah, come on. If ever you're in, come on, man. The greatest song. It's one of the greatest concepts in songwriting. Greatest songwriting concept. Yes. Yes. I'm missing y'all. Y'all coming in here fast. I gotta catch up. Sounds like the bridge had a bridge. Yeah. Soon as I get home from Brandon. Soon as I get home from work. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good. Brian McKnight, you can't go wrong with Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight is the master of classical. Okay? Y'all got a lot of hits here. Black Butterfly. Yeah, what's her name? Marie? Not Marie. What's her name? What's her name? Here, up north here. Williams, okay? Wait, I'm in between four people here. I'm trying to, who was I just talking about? Brian McKnight, I think I was talking about him. It's just too much. We can do this all day, y'all. I didn't want to be on here long. It's just too much. Yeah, I miss you. Ooh, yeah. Christopher, What? Was it? Man, I know I'm in the wrong key, but that's when I said that Stevie Wonder song was the greatest. This is the second greatest. This is the second greatest song. Second greatest. Yeah, Pretty Wings. Yeah, Maxwell. Dennis Williams. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's just I didn't get to my point about the lazy praise and worship. Black Butterfly, yes. Yes. Notice what she did in the middle of that when she played that lead guitar. Not guitar, but a lead. It was a synthesizer in the middle. It goes in there somewhere. It's a beautiful song. The Wiz, yeah. Ease on Down the Road. Home, yes. When I think of home, not Ease on Down the Road is kind of corny. But Home, beautiful song. Yes. And go home, I think of a place where there's no. And that's Broadway. That's right there. Come on. That's straight pop, but more stage. What that song does. You go into that transition there with those, especially in gospel, very, very famous, very common to do that. When you hit that 7, okay, very, 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 very common to do that. You go into the suspendeds, okay, that's when you know something's getting ready to happen. Gospel. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Wiz was. It pretty much was gospel. That's all that is, okay? Get up! That's all it is, y'all. Same chords. We'll be borrowing, y'all. Yes, yeah. On the wings of love, no, 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 no. The only way to fly, flying high upon the wings of love. Typical. That was the style, especially coming up in the 80s. That was the style, and that was the style of theme songs, TV theme songs. It had that same feeling, and it works. It works, man. It works. Oh man, Diana Ross as a solo artist. Yeah, she had a great career. A Midnight Train to Georgia. Yeah. Y'all just throwing out stuff. I'm leaving. There goes that chord again, Brentic. 1, 6, 4. All right, where's my brother at? Where's the priest? Leaving on that midnight train. So simple. I got to go. Hey, I got to go. Okay, that's straight gospel. Come on, man. That's what this is. That's all it is. Frankie Beverly and Mays, happy. And that happy feeling, man. How y'all know all these songs? I thought y'all was saved. I thought y'all was saved. Huh? Brittany said R. Kelly and the grind and never. I can't do R. Kelly. I'm not allowed. Tab said play WAP. I'm still in research. She said 11 times. I'm still in research, y'all. Research. Yeah, I almost recorded that. What? I almost what? Oh man, he said I almost reported. Okay, all right, y'all. So do me a favor. I'm gonna show you how beautiful this stuff is. Yeah, I'm sure y'all. Amber, what you love white folks music? Almost 90% of what Emma put up there, white folks. She put up all these white folks stuff. That's a great one though. And I they long to be close to you. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one already, didn't I? Tony Terry, when I'm with you. There's where when I'm with you, it's for real. What I feel when I'm with you. Oh man, it's a great song. It's a great song. It's a great song. You can't go wrong with this stuff, man. What happened in the music today? Y'all ain't writing nothing compared to this stuff right here. Walking in Memphis. Yeah, I be changing stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, you know, the love ballad. That's all you got to hear is. Yeah, the Fifth Dimensions. Yeah, Shout Gale, you telling your age. Every song you put up there is at least 50 years old. Taking it to the street. Again, that's another one. I never played that one. Taking it to the street. Taking it to the street. I don't know. I never played that one before. But it's straight gospel. Taking it to the street. Taking it to the street. That's all it is, man. And that's that Andre Crouch style. Hey, there is no color in music. Just good vibrations. Yeah, that's another song. Good vibrations. On the good vibrations. Trivia. When I'm With You was about his daughter. I remember. Right. That's right. And I remember when that fact came out, it shocked everybody. It's like what's that move? What's the song? These songs are different. Yeah. What's the song? By sitting on my favorite dungarees. I really miss you, Brandy. I'm so all alone. When are you coming back home? Okay. You know, we had speculations. Yeah, a woman walked out, or somebody said it was his dog. Somebody said it was Brandy. Okay. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What did you got here? Otis Redding. See, Shout Gale put Shout Gale so old. Brittany says about a dog. Okay. All right. That's what he said. That was Brittany and Tam says about a dog. I ain't gonna be making no hit song about my dog. I just can't do it. Yeah, Al Jarreau version of Take 5. I can't do it. I can't do nothing Al Jarreau. Nothing. What's it called? Morning? That's probably one of his best ones. That's his best one. There's no greater love. Yeah. It's not about. Come on, man. That's right there. That's him and David Sanborn, I think it was. Tam, right? You can't go wrong with that one. That one right there just had me just going crazy. Steely Dan. Yeah. Reeling in the Years. Y'all act like I know how to play all this stuff. Y'all act like I know how to play this. I don't know how to play this stuff. All right, so I was talking about yeah. Damn, so I need you to learn this music, sir. Yeah, I just I was talking about praise and worship time. I don't know when you came here. I never got to it, so I got to do a whole show. Ooh, Switch, I call your name. I'd like to tease Switch. I'm a man. I'm a grown man now. Yeah, I don't care about a dog thing. Anything to die. But I said, bruh, put some bass in your voice. I'm a man. Always and forever. Yeah, that's good. Always and forever. I'm telling y'all, when these men fall in love, boy, woo. When I was a kid, the organist got in trouble for playing Cool in the Game, Cherish Your Love. Man, shoot. And that's all we did in church. Mm-hmm. That's all we did in church, play them songs. Okay, who's this? Who's this texting me? Somebody on the show. Who's it? I don't have your number in here for some reason. You said let me. Whoever you are, you watching the show. Okay. I get what? I get weak in the knees. I guess so. I guess so. Oh, that's Dave. Weak in the knees, I can right. I came right off of my feet. That's gospel, y'all. Can't explain how your love can make me weak. That's straight gospel. I don't know why y'all keep borrowing from the gospel, huh? Why y'all keep borrowing from the gospel? The song was called So Good. Yeah, so good, so good, so good. He like, pray this. He said, play. Woo, play this. I love it when he say that. Well, play this. Y'all, I don't know what y'all writing today. What y'all writing today? Huh? Oh, yeah, get here. You can meet me by... Cross the desert like an errand man. I don't care how you get here, just get here we can. There are hills and mountains between us, yeah. And I find a way. I never played this before. I need you closer. You can win surfing in my life. Wow. Simple. And I don't even know if there's a bridge in there. Tam, is there a bridge in there anywhere? Yeah. Get here if you can. Man. Y'all, I don't know what y'all writing today. I just don't know. I don't even know. Deliver Me was originally an R&B. Deliver Me? By who? By who? Yeah, man. Woo. Not, what? What are you saying? Not tonight. Trailways. Railways. Take a rope and slide. Oh, you give me the words. Man, what a great song. It's the greatest from her. It's always amazed me how you can play it so beautiful and none of I don't know lyrics. Tennille, everybody know that. I don't even know the lyrics to the songs I wrote. Again, I've written over 2,000. I don't know the lyrics. I have to have my sheet music in front of me. I don't know them. I just don't. I know history. Don't know much about science. I know much about it. Science. I know about the French I took. I know about all that stuff. But I don't know the lyrics to songs. I know how to play them. I've never heard them. I mean, I've never played many of them before. But it is sitting in my chest. And so I know how to transfer, again, like a carpenter. He knows he can walk in an empty house and he could design your house to he can put things up in there that you couldn't see, but he saw it. So in these songs, let's test it out, okay? Clock keeper. Ooh, I'm already an hour. Y'all gonna have to ask the clock keeper for 5 minutes. Y'all have to ask the clock keeper 5 minutes because I was getting ready to demonstrate something. Yeah. If you type in, I'm on my other laptop here. If you type in greatest souls, let's type in greatest soul songs. Okay, let's type that in. All right. Greatest soul songs. Okay. Now, you can follow me if you like on Google. Greatest soul songs. I'm going to try and see if I can figure these out. And I don't know if I've played these songs or not. All right. Now it's telling me the greatest soul songs. 1971. Just My Imagination. Yeah. Just my imagination once again. Running away with me. Come on, just my imagination. That was easy because look at the chord structure there. 1971, that was easy. The next one is My Girl. All right, what is it? I got sunshine. That's easy. 1965. I'll Make Love to You. 1994. Boys to Men. I'll make love to you. I want me to. I'll make love. Okay. I know I never played that before. That's a little too raunchy for me. But these songs, I mean, you've heard them. You should be able to just at least fake them and pick them out. Let's Stay Together. Let's Stay Together. Is that Al Green, 1972? I'm so in love with you. Ever you want me to. All right with me. You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Again, I never played that, but you can tell. You can hear it because you've heard it all your life. You knew that was going into a minor chord. Do you remember, this is my brother Larry, do you remember the 21st night of September? Ooh. yeah, because that's pretty good, Larry. That's pretty good. Yeah. Mama, I'm dependent on you. That's pretty good. That's a great pun. That's pretty good. Yeah. Intro to Bring It On. Yeah. Okay, what else is over here? Shy Lights, 1972. Old Girl. How you play? Okay, so that's easy. 1972. Who else is over here? Love TKO. Looking for another love. TKO. Something like that. Taking them off and the boots and them up. Okay, a lot of stuff, you give me 2 minutes and let me hear it play. Oh, I got it. Jackson 5, 1970. I'll be there to protect you. Yeah, baby. songs in the 70s were easy. Many of them were just easy, even though they were quite classical. Have You Seen Her? Oh, that's easy. Man. Yeah, so I can go down this list and pretty much probably play 80% of these songs. The ones that I've heard before, of course. Obviously, you would have had to hear them before. Great stuff here. If Ever I Fall. Yeah. No, that's 92. Okay. Wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is really, it's not that hard. Praise and worship. Minnie Riperton, Effie, was it? Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. That's it. That's all it is. Do do do. Oh, yeah. So easy. Stuff is easy. I already asked. He wouldn't play it. Oh, what? Y'all going so fast here, I can't keep up. What you asked me for, Tam? Huh? What you asked me for? Put it on there again. Tell me again, will you please? Tell me about my eyes. Maybe Tomorrow by Michael Jackson. I don't know that one. Yeah. Oh, Larry said, oh, Tam, WAP. That's all WAP is. That's all WAP is. I mean, that's all it is. Hezekiah Walker's Every Praise. Yeah. Okay, so praise and worship. Let me end it with this. Praise and worship is a nice, cute pop sound. Y'all understand? It's cute and poppyish. It cannot replace what we come up under from the soulful R&B-ish, rhythm and blues, jazz, classical jazz and classical sounds, forgive the mic, of the 1960s and 70s and the 80s, okay? Praise and worship came on the scene for black people, all right, in the 1990s. White folks have always had it, all right, but it came on the scene in the 1990s. Whatever, we borrowed it and we began to take it, and then we began to soulize it a little bit, but the foundation is still the same. And a lot of musicians, professional musicians that I come up with, that I gig with, they don't like it because it's like, you heard one, you heard them all. So that's why you have to put you hear all those intros in black churches that do praise and worship so they could make them sound different. But if you let the other folks do it, then you'll hear the foundation of them because they don't really like it. Now, what the whites would do, they'll rock and roll it, which is cool because that's their style. But Larry said, "Baby Got Back" is a beautiful love song. He right though. I like big busting up. Yeah. Okay. Trivia. At the end of Loving You, when Minnie says my, yes, that's right. I told that trivia last year. I heard her say it, and there's a video actually. Tam, did you see the video? There's a video of Rudolph is her name. She got that from her daddy. And Rudolph, of course, is one of the players on the Saturday Night Live, SNL. Well, not anymore, but she was one of the popular ones on there. Yeah, yeah, buddy, you missed a lot. So you got praise and worship that goes to the 6. Let's say if you in C sharp, which I've been in most of the night, seems like. I've been jumping around. So praise and worship does this. Okay, that's what it does. That's it. That's the foundation of praise and worship. It's pop. It's a pop ballad. It's Celine Dion. It's what's that British girl who sing those songs? 007 theme song. What's her name? Okay, that's what praise and worship is. That's all it is, okay? Yeah, Enchanted. Where do we go from? Woo! Yes. Where do we go from here? Go from there. Okay? Yeah, Adele, thank you. So Larry, that where do we go from here gives you that sound. Here we are. I never played it before. Come on, man. That ain't praise and worship. That's us. Just walk away. Nothing to say. Stuff like that, huh? Who? Why did y'all abandon this style? You hear what's going on here? It has a melody. It has prosody. It has rhythm and rhyme. It has feeling. It's a picturesque. It is everything to me. Come on, man. So God, tell me, and it's straight gospel. It's rhythm and blues, it's soul, and it's gospel. Those are gospel chords. God, tell me, where do we go from here? Oh, come on, man. You can straight go gospel with that one. God, tell me, where do we go from here? Oh, girl, tell me, where do we go from here? Come on, man. Yeah, Ed Jackson, Superintendent, he held that note for like 2 minutes. Woo! Come on. And and it's at the very beginning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andre Crouch, yes. Andre Crouch wrote like that. It took you to a place, you know, where there was an established melody there at the very beginning. And then it took you through an experience that a movie takes you through. I often bring up the flower movie. I call it the feather movie. At the beginning of the movie where the feather comes down, Forrest Gump, okay? And that melody comes in, and what they did was they got you good because they gave you that string. What is it? They go. You sitting there. What's getting ready to happen? I don't know. Shh, be quiet. What's getting ready to happen? That's what this Enchantment movie song does. Okay. What is it? Come on, y'all. That's what it did to me. Was it? Have I ever played it before? Then he goes. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. What? You know, and your music today, It ain't doing that for me. Beginning notes almost sound like a Commodore. Yes, 3 times related. Once. That's it. That's it, Effie. You got it. That's exactly what it does. That's it. Mm-hmm. Whew. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's why I like the way John and Paul from the beginning. Yeah, see, Stevie Wonder is the greatest songwriter in the world. Paul and John are the number 2, and Marvin Winans is the 3rd greatest writer on the earth. Come on, man. The 3rd greatest. Bottles up every tear, understands every. So we must put our trust in God. Knows the reason why. Nights we must sit and cry. Come on, who does that? So we must put our trust in God. In God. Come on, who writes like that other than Marvin? Let you know your life not done. Just look around, love pouring down. Trust in God. Doo-doo-doo, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what y'all writing today. Lift your hands, lift your hands. Lift your hands, lift your hands. And that's the whole song. Lift your hands. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I quit. I quit. Don't forget Smokey. Smooth Smokey. Those Kojic mints. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, I'm doing a whole whining show. I gotta do it. Finders keepers, man. Finders keepers, losers weepers. I found one that I'll never change. Today, tomorrow, he's still the same. For he won't ever go away. Find love and marry her sweet. You start to raise a family. And many happy days and anniversary. But then it all. Oh, Lord have mercy! Whew. A man embarks upon a career. He works and works for many years. Then he sits inside her too, because it's going away. I'm trying to tell y'all. I gotta do it. Oh, Thomas Whitfield, yeah. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Well, with CCM, music is more about the lyric content and not the musical until we get a hold of it. That's why I said black folks got to get a hold of it. And trust me, it's all a wait till they get a load of me now. Blender, when I met Walter, he was just really getting started playing keys, learning to play the wine as the commission. Yeah, that's right. Buddy met me, my brother Rodney, my brother Larry, at least 35, 40 years ago. And we were just learning. Yes. Bring back the days of yay and nay. When we... Yeah. Caught in the midst of complexity, we search for yea and nay. We knew where we belong, what is right and what was wrong. Oh, bring back, whoa, man. show. Who does this other than the quintessential group of the Winans? And I'm gonna show enough do the commission. My daddy called them the commissioners. Just crazy. Just crazy. Love, yeah. Love is the spirit. You gotta have a band for that one. Love is the spirit. Love is patient. Love is kind. Oh man, I can't even play it. You can have me sing that tonight. You can't give it. Love is the spirit. Man, I wish. Goodness, mercy, and grace, for we may. Oh, goodness. I can't. I'm doing the wine and show. I can't. I'm doing the wine and show. Oh, we may never know all the people we have touched. For we may never know. I may be playing it wrong. All the yeah, I might be playing it wrong, but I'm gonna get it. We will receive the grace we want for what we know. Oh, man. We'll receive the grace we want for what we done. We'll receive the grace we want for what we done. Started, I'll go another hour. Whoo, them whiners. I hate all these old songs. I'm telling you, man. Question is, yeah, that one's too much. I'm doing the whinings. Don't worry, y'all. I'm getting to it. So we died that I might be free. I was asked this question years ago, and the answer is still no. Oh, yeah. Man, come on, man. Come on. Who does this? Other than me for an hour and a half? Although Take 6 was a cappella, they had a great classic sound. Yes, they did. Another, one of my favorite boy bands. Yes. I miss Ron. Yes. Yeah, Ron. Whew. That silky, masculine voice of Ron Winans. Yeah, when he broke out, started doing those choir projects, that's when you knew that this boy got something in him. Ron Winans and the family and friends or something like that. Okay, yeah, I gotta get out of here, y'all. Yeah, Jones says I'm going away. Yeah, you know, can't go wrong with Hawkins. To a place. Special place, live eternally. I'm gonna yeah. Come on, man. Jerome, don't do it to me. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Wherever I go, let your spirit fall on me. Wherever I go, please let your spirit, right, fall on me. Where's that? Yeah. Where I go, please let your spirit. There it is. Follow. Something like that. It ends crazy. I'm gonna learn it one day. One day I'm gonna learn it. Ron Winans also did Stand all before Donnie McClurkin. Yes. Well, wasn't Donnie McClurkin still doing the song on the Winans project? Right, Anthony? Help me out with that history. Wasn't that still Donnie singing the lead? But it was a Winans project? Edwin's voice was so... Oh, man, yeah. I told him I loved them, but both, but liked his voice. Yes. Effie, how do I say this? Between Edwin and Walter, two different styles, okay? You needed them for two different types of songs. An Edwin voice cannot do a Walter's song, and vice versa. Walter's too powerful for an Edwin song. So they both had masterful voices. Edwin would be the person I listen to at nighttime when I'm just in the mood for something mellow and soothing with the sax behind it. That was that. That was that Edwin song. For my yoke is easy and my burden are light. That's that one. And come and I will give eternal life. That was that one right there. And then there will be, and that was because that was Mike went out. That was Edwin, and that's Maurice White singing the duet there. That's when Earth, Wind, and Fire produced that project. The Hawkins, not Love Alive, I think it was called the Hawkins Family, all right? When they came in, they did that duet. Ooh, my God, that messed me up. Well, how's it go? I'm gonna learn that one. Y'all fell asleep on this song. It's a great piece. It's a masterpiece. One day I'm gonna redo it. I gotta find it. Yes, Edwin and EWF. You remember that, Effie? I know you do. Effie was the greatest disc jockey in Chicago history. Second to, I have to say second to because, you know, we all loved Hasselreg. We all loved Jackie Hasselreg. We loved her. You know, she left us. She left us cold and dry on Sunday. We could never forgive her for that. She just left us. And then Effie came on the scene. She said, "Hello, everybody. This is Effie Roth on WGCI." We were like, "Who was this? She sure sound pretty." She sure sound. She started playing them hits. We like her. We like her. Then we started talking about some Hasselreg. Who was that? I don't remember who that is. The Hawkins were master of placing the right voice on the right song with all the Hawkins. That's it, brother. That's it, man. They knew how to do that. What about Lord, Give Us Time? Wow! I can't do it. Lord, give us time, my brother. And why you do that to me, Vansha? They fell asleep on that one. Y'all don't know nothing about that one right there. Google tonight, Lord Give Us Time by the Hawkins. We did. I can't do it, man. You messed me up with that one. That one, Voncha, I heard that one. Okay, microphone. Act up. Voncha, I heard that one only when I started my show, the Sirwalterj show on Urban Broadcast Radio, 2014, I think. I had only heard that song maybe 4 years prior to that, and I went into praise. I went into worship. I started repenting. I said, wait a minute. Why am I just now hearing this song? This don't make any sense. This is the greatest song he ever wrote. Why everything is the greatest song to me? I don't know. When he did, I heard, Lord, give us time. I said, oh my God. I just went prostrate. I don't know no praise and worship song that does that for me today. None. The Hawkins harmonies is what I cut my musical teeth on. Yeah. Thank God for them. Listen, y'all, I better go. Clock Keeper, you've been gracious. I don't know if you've been on here giving me time limits and stuff like that, but I ain't sent nothing because these people on here just didn't know how to quit. All right? So I don't know how this turned into gospel songs because we were talking about men writing love songs to women. I don't know how y'all turn. You bring black gospel people, saved folks in, they always turning stuff to save stuff. L. Jackson, you can't bring no Christian people to the club. You can't bring Christians to clubs because they're just gonna start bringing in Albertina Walker and stuff. You know Albertina Walker? Man, the strippers on the pole. Why you want the DJ to play Albertina Walker? I don't know. My grandmama used to say that. Why you in the club? The question: did Andre Clark intentionally develop a show tune or commercial sound? A show tune or commercial sound in the 70s intentionally? Yeah, he did. He did it on purpose. He did what was called Jesus music. It was the music of that time. They didn't even know he was black because they had what was called race records back then. Y'all know race records was popular in the 1950s, of course, and then 60s. And then look at some of his albums; they were abstract. And so when he would have a concert, white folks would pack the place out, and then when they realized he was black, he would talk about how some of them would get up and walk out because they couldn't. How could someone who write a song like The Blood be black? My kids got saved on that song. This Negro right here wrote it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So he wrote music for that time, but then realizing that was the last time for timeless pieces. I believe 1970s was the last time for timeless music. That's what I believe. Now, the 80s years gave us some timeless pieces, but I think 70s ate it up, and then they were done. Okay. Why should you? Sing on, Walter. Sing on. Now I gotta go. My baby girl's probably done cooking, and I like baby girls cooking. It's good stuff. Just throw the whole clock away. My favorite Christian DJ was Taft Harris. You mean Taft with the plastic tuxedo? Everybody, Taft Harris of the Saturday Night Sing. I love you, 'cause you love me. I really love you. I really love you, right? I really love you. That was his opening song, I believe it was. Yeah, that was his opening. That was the Winans. I love you, yeah, 'cause you love me. WYCA, that's right, Doc Jackson. And Quinny Lennox was the one that got a lot of those acts up in there. Me being one of them. Every now and then you look back. And then the Winans, the Commission did when they came out with their first album. I'm going on in the name of the Lord, reaching for my goal, my eternal life reward. God is the mighty. Yeah, that's what they. And that's when Fred Hammond was my size. He about this big. Taft Harris. Yes. Where we is. Okay. Do you remember Bob Bailey, yes I do. So, stand. Everything he promised he will do. Oh man, wow. Yeah, Effie, you played that before a few times. Yeah, I remember that. Now you're going to have me Googling that one. That was Bob Bailey. Yes. Do y'all remember that? Vonch, I don't know if you remember that. Larry, where you? You still there? Bob Bailey stand. I know this mic is hot, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sure I was blowing y'all's ears out. I'm sure I was. I'm going to put this in here. Stand by Bob. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to play this when it's done. You just stand when all your courage seems to fail. Yeah. Stand when it seems that evil will prevail. Stand, for he shows us in detail that his love will never fail, and he'll stand with us. You just stand. When you're sad, all you can say. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I've been trying to get out of here. Now he's with oh really? Winona Judd? Wow. I gotta go research that. I'm surprised CCM didn't eat that song up. Me too, man. That's crazy. Can I start having music memory Mondays? Not Mondays, but I can find another day. I got to keep this to my relationship days. I got to save the people. Hey, Sister Patterson. I have it in my phone. I haven't figured out how to share from Google. What do you have on your phone, Sister Patterson? Patterson, that's my dear sister. Patterson was one of my mother. My mother had only about 2-3 best friends in the whole wide world, and Sister Patterson was one of my mom's best friends, and we love her. We love her dearly, and her husband, the whole kid, all the kids. Taff used to play that song. Oh, yeah, he did. He sure did. Brother never gave me the memo on time. Yeah. All right, let me go. Jerome said, get your worship on after you get through eating. Yeah, I got to go, y'all. I'm going to turn on stand and just get blessed. Thank you, Effie, for that memory. That's great. I definitely, praise and worship is definitely segregated, y'all. It's bad. I heard Richard Smallwood talk about it on Facebook, how bad, it really is bad, y'all. Praise and worship is quite segregated, and I know why, and I'll tell y'all on another show. Yes. Jerome said, let the church say amen. We tired of that song. Let the church say amen. No, we tired of that. We can't do that. It's like listening to T.D. Jakes saying satin sheets don't slide while you in the bed with your wife. I don't want to hear T.D. Jakes in my bedroom. No, you could put Luther in there. You could put Luther in there because, we just didn't know. Put Big Luther in there, with the one with the curl, and let him sing. Don't let my pastor sing in the bedroom. I just don't want to. Yeah, it's sad, Effie. It really is. And there's a reason. And we'll talk about that later on. Yeah. Jerome said, yeah, we get. Yeah, Wintley Phipps. Yeah, is another one. When he did the funeral for who recently died, and he sang at the funeral a couple times. Them white folk didn't know what to do with Whitney. They didn't know what to do. We kicked the quartets out, let the CCM in, and wonder why the black church. Yeah, we lost our identity. It's gone. So I'll do a show, y'all. Maybe I get my brother Larry in here, or I'll go to his studio, and we'll do a live and talk about where the music going. Because I need a nice slap bass guitarist Brothers Johnson. Yeah, he'll help me do that show. Y'all, I gotta go. It's almost 2 hours I've been on here. John Lewis, thank you, Effie. John Lewis. They didn't know what to do with Phipps. I said, when I saw him there, I said, he getting ready to mess these white folk up. And sure enough, he got up there and he did his Amazing Grace. I said, look at him, look at them, look at them. They was gone. They was messed up. Yeah, I was trying to be quiet tonight, but Vansha, you got me. I missed it. I miss y'all. You and Vansha, I need y'all to go to your room. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I got to go. Thank you for indulging me in the indulgements. Go if you learn anything, send me some money. Hey, I don't have a glass. You know, y'all, if this was the bar or the club or whatever, I have a glass there with a tip jar. Here's the tip jar. Sirwalterj, right? $75 if you can, so that I can continue these shows. And, you know, y'all know I don't ask for no money, but I'm asking now. I just played my heart out. Gimme. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate you. If you're on YouTube, take your Peebo Bryson thumb and smash the like button and turn it next time. If you're on Facebook, hit the share button, will you please? It's about 100 of y'all left. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. 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 Enjoy yourself. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Well, goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Fellas, does it seem like you can't get a good woman? Ladies, wonder why you can't keep a man? Then read The 4 Women That Men Desire, Volume 1, by Sirwalterj to figure out how to break the cycle. Go to Amazon.com to get your copy today.